Billions of dollars are spent every year to help farmers grow food more effectively using climate-smart agriculture. But too often, the people running and paying for these programs can't tell what's working and what isn't.
Governments and multilaterals want to be able to identify which investments are the ones that give you the greatest impact. It's taxpayers' money.
Going to the field and collecting survey data, especially nationally representative survey data, over years and years, you're talking about visiting thousands of people multiple times a year over years. There's a reason why we do the census only once a decade. It's expensive.
So instead of having a lot of people out in the field going to individual properties, the satellite can track that.
So AidData, a research lab at William & Mary, teamed up with Dev Global, Mercy Corps, and the Gates Foundation to form GeoField. The goal? Make satellite-based impact evaluation something any organization can use. And in June 2026, GeoField brought together a group of experts at the UN's Food and Agriculture Organization, or FAO, headquarters in Rome. I sat down with a few of them to find out what they're learning.
Can you walk me through a specific decision that was made differently because of geospatial data?
If an area in India is prone to flooding, you'd want to make sure that the vulnerable populations have financial means that they can access prior to the flood happening rather than reactively. And geospatial data is actually helping us map which are sort of flood-prone areas so that the moment there is a flood that hits, there's a credit trigger and these farmers get access to timely disbursements. It's something that I think is a very, very powerful tool, not just for sort of implementation, but also for designing policy.
Does anything in particular come to mind when you think of AidData in geospatial impact evaluations?
Yeah, no, AidData is one of the leading institutions working on this field, the best experts, and they also collaborate with really the best people globally working on this niche of research. So we are very privileged to be working with AidData.
What do you see as the purpose of this type of geospatial impact evaluation for a government organization or a multilateral?
Eventually, hopefully soon, we make sure that there is no one living in a situation of poverty, no one suffering hunger, and that the environment doesn't suffer any more damage. So how do we achieve that in the most effective and cost-effective way?
It allows us to expand the types of questions that we can ask, and a government that's interested in increasing the welfare and the livelihoods of every citizen, then this allows us to do impact evaluations at that scale, and that's not been possible before.
Later this year, AidData and GeoField collaborators will publish an open source textbook on the best practices for conducting geospatial impact evaluations of development programs. For more, visit geofield.org.